What's up, guys? It's your boy, Electric Zap. Sorry I'm not posting as much as I used to, just doing other things, not really much. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. That is an update. What is that? What is that? Okay. Well, if that's the case, oh, Valorant had an update too. Sorry, I haven't played that on. Okay. Well, while we wait for that, let's react to some videos. Hour-long special for the new Fortnite update. Sand equals cliff. Feel like I shouldn't. Well, I'm going to.
My oldest son thought he was smooth when he ducked to avoid the camera when sneaking out of the house.
What?
I mean, you know what? I guess he kind of tried. I mean, no shoes is one thing, but no socks, too, is crazy. What's up, boys? Another month, another Kids Are Stupid video, guys. I mean, you know the deal. I don't want to take too long to get into this one. YouTube has honestly not been the biggest fan of me making these videos. They striked a video for child safety that was just like a compilation video, but the original one that originally had the clip didn't get striked. So, I don't even know, man. I gotta play it like extra safe with the clips now and make sure there's no kids doing anything remotely dangerous whatsoever. But as always, let me know in the comment section your stupid kid stories. I mean, you seem to have an endless amount of them, so
I'm not gonna do that.
Without further ado, enjoy the video, boys. Yo, did you guys see the glass crack? That would actually be terrifying. The dad is like kind of laughing, but I would have gotten my ass out of there real fast. That gorilla must low-key be insecure though, because like she was pounding her chest, showing her dominance, and he got so mad about it that he tried to kill her. Dude, what an insecure gorilla. Seriously.
What's stupid
This is
about
from that
this?
weird stage in life where like all the girls have hit puberty already and the guys have not, so every single girl in the class is like taller than the guys. He's kind of getting down though. It's kind of sad that she's just sort of standing there watching him. I mean, it's like he's trying to like impress her through a dance. Look at his face the entire time too. He is so locked in, dude. He is absolutely in the zone.
See that? All right, now we're gonna let him try it. Put the spots down. See it. Let's see it, Jack.
Oh.
This might have been the most chaotic 41.
I know it's called Kids Can Be Dumb, but how dumb are these? Okay, they're toddlers. Don't make fun of toddlers that cannot do anything.
Do you want one of these?
Yeah.
Okay, here.
Thank you. My
What is
sis.
in here?
Huh?
What is in
Oh. Eliza, hey girl. Eliza. Eliza. I love you, girl. But come on. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Eliza! 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 I love you. Weezy, can you pet her so she doesn't come back in my room? I'm doing something. Okay, back to this. 28%.
Seconds of my entire
I'll
life.
check after the video
I
is
mean, he
over.
looks away for 1 second to clean the girl's face, and then the dude just spills the entire cup on him, and they're all wearing white clothes on top of that. I want to really know what went through his mind at this exact moment, because what made him go from wanting to keep it in the cup to just, you know what, never mind, I don't even care anymore. 2 5-year-old Russian boys have used their spades to dig their way out of kindergarten in a mission planned over several days. They then walked 2 kilometers to a Jaguar showroom and told a woman they had come to buy a car but had no money. Their parents have not lodged any complaint against the kindergarten. That is kind of impressive, honestly. They did a 2-day planned thing, an escape of kindergarten. I don't understand what they mean, dig their way out of kindergarten, though. They're just probably in a building. How do you dig? I don't understand. Do they just, like, dig out of the fence at recess or something, maybe? Either way, I'm looking forward to whatever heist they pull off in the future. I know that they're going to be doing some real GTA stuff in, like, 10 to 20 years. At least he did it. He did complete the puzzle technically. It was done for about 1.35 seconds before it was all on the ground everywhere. He just was like, yay! Instantly, within a millisecond of saying that, it was just destroyed. So, basically the context behind this video is that this guy who's recording, his 9-year-old cousin destroyed his $35,000 figurine collection. So some of those things that are on the ground there in pieces, completely shattered, being swept up, are worth thousands and thousands of dollars. How does a kid even, like, get in here and just destroy this much stuff? It's pretty obvious that whatever kid did this literally just was purposely destroying everything, because you don't just get this on accident. Like, also, apparently he made the parents pay for everything. He sued them for, like, breaking and entering or something, because all of the stuff was behind glass and everything. So he got his money back, but I mean, you can't get the time back that it takes to build a collection like this, which is pretty unfortunate. Dude, okay, apparently this person's little cousins found his room at a family party and also destroyed all of his Legos. Can kids just not be around any sort of, like, delicate thing? I'm not blaming this guy, but that's why I would probably lock my bedroom door if I knew that my little cousins were coming over and they would probably find my Legos and want to play with them and destroy them. I love how all the, like, baby ducklings just, like, left their mom to go chase this kid. Look, the mom isn't even going with them. She's just standing back there watching, like, listen, kid, I got nothing to do with this, okay? These children, I don't know them. I don't know them. They're not mine. Back where I grew up, we used to have a park that kind of was like, it was like a small lake or a pond, I guess, but like a big pond or a small lake, whichever one you want to say, honestly. There was like a path that went around the whole thing, so there was a ton of geese there, like always, because of the water. Sometimes geese would get mad at you for no reason and just straight up start chasing you. Like, it happened to me multiple times. Those things were evil. They also used to poop just absolutely everywhere. I mean, you had to watch where you were walking in the grass like you were walking over a minefield. I mean, there was just poop anywhere.
You gotta get your pee-pee in here.
Why?
Because I gotta test it.
We need to taste it.
Okay, this is a funny clip and all, but why is there a caption over the top that says watch till the end? Dude, the video is 10 seconds long. Are we really this fried? YouTubers do that stuff for like 15-minute long videos or 10-minute long videos, but 10 seconds? We can't even do 10 seconds, guys. It is over. It is actually over. It's so wraps for us. Dude, okay, we're laughing, but if you think about it, this is low-key probably what happened a lot in, like, ancient times. I mean, imagine you don't know anything about science or space or anything, and all of a sudden, a giant black circle envelops the sky and everything becomes dark, and you're just like, what just happened? I would probably think this was the end, too, honestly. To the undeveloped brain, that is definitely scary. Like, no wonder so many old civilizations believed in, like, magic and curses and all that stuff. Like, imagine you curse somebody and then the next day this happens. I would 100% believe that that person was like some sort of deity or something.
All the candles for me. Happy birthday. Make a wish.
Dude, what is this like obsession that these little children have with wanting to be the one to blow out the candles on the birthday cake? I feel like so many of these videos that I watch on these types of Kids Are Stupid videos is kids wanting to blow out birthday candles and then not getting to and then crying. Like, there's so many clips of that. Okay, I'm glad she got up at the end. I was starting to get a little bit worried there that she might not even be alive. I don't think she moved a muscle the entire way down. Like, well, I guess I'm down for the ride now.
Wait, I'm not reacting. Wait, that wasn't perfect. What in the world? That is not. That. What? Rah.
That wasn't funny.
Dude, oh my. You have created an actual demon. Look at that face. I don't think I've ever seen an angrier face in my entire life. It looks like he's actually about to power up. Like you're turning him Super Saiyan or something. I don't know. You've created some sort of lemon-induced monster. Look at his face, dude. He's so shocked after what happened that he doesn't even know how to react. It's kind of amazing, dude. One squeeze is really all it took for her to just get absolutely drenched. 2-year-old orders 31 cheeseburgers after mom leaves phone unlocked. Shout out to the Uber Eats driver who showed up and left 31 cheeseburgers with a baby. Like, this is not my problem. Well, I mean, to be fair to him, like, it isn't really his problem. And the kid probably tipped like $20. So what's he gonna do? Like, get there and see the kid and be like, oh, actually, kids aren't allowed to eat cheeseburgers, so I'll have to take these. Anyway, ladies and gents, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff.
What? No. I'm gonna take away from this. Hey, what's the next one? This one, apparently.
The first time I heard an adult say the F word was when I was in 4th grade and we were doing some project that involved us baking cookies together as a class. My teacher, Miss Lindsay, who was real sweet, was demonstrating for everybody, and she asked if anyone knew how to crack an egg. And I really didn't know how to crack an egg, but I'm a go-getter, so I raised my hand and she called on me. I instantly knew I was in trouble at that point, but I'd seen my dad crack eggs hundreds of times, so I figured, you know, it can't be that hard. So I grabbed the egg, but I have no sense of how softly you're supposed to tap the egg to crack it. So I just slam it against the desk and splatter raw egg 10 feet in every direction, and my teacher just said, "What the F, Dion?" Oh my god, I mean, respect. You did not back down from the challenge, you know? Instead of saying, well, maybe I don't know how to do this, so maybe I should be really careful, you were just like, no, I have no clue how I'm gonna do this, so I'm just gonna go all out and just slam it as hard as I can against the desk. That's a really interesting take to have on life, and I kind of respect it. What's up, boys? Ladies and gentlemen, it is a sad day, for this is the last video I will be recording on this PC, because as I am talking, it is currently at 100 degrees Celsius, and it is burning alive. Basically, I was having PC problems, so I replaced my motherboard, but I forgot to replace the thermal paste, so this thing has just been burning for like the past week, and I had to get a new computer, so this is the last one ever. And I thought, you know what? Why not make the last video I make on this computer a classic? An r/kids are stupid. I mean, that just never gets old. Anyway, give me a rest in peace in the comment section for my computer, as I might die before I finish this video. Let's hope it doesn't explode while I'm recording, and let's go. I know there are no dumb questions, but what is the dumbest question someone has ever asked you? My son saw pictures of my 5th birthday party and asked why I didn't invite him. Yeah, that's kind of mean of you. Honestly, I mean, what the heck? He's your son, and you're not gonna invite him to your own birthday party? What kind of mother are you? God, just the absolute audacity of these people sometimes. Just really amazing. What kind of mother are you? Honestly, pictures of my 5th birthday party and asked why I didn't invite him.
I thought
That's
it said
mean
like,
of you. Honestly,
I thought it said like 16.
What the heck? He's your son, and you're not gonna invite him to your own birthday party? What kind of mother are you? Just the absolute audacity of these people sometimes just really amazes me. Life is super tough when you can't pick up the book you want because you're sitting on it. I just love how like in all these pictures where these kids are crying, they just look so absolutely just completely distraught. Like in the last Kids Are Stupid video where the kid was like stuck under the table because he didn't know he could crouch down to get under it. He was just crying. I mean, it looked like his life was over. Same with this kid. Like, just relax, man. Just gotta move over and pick up the book. You can do it. My cat's name is Samson. Samson is a cat. Are you sure? Well, looking at that thing, I'm not really sure what that is, but whatever it is, it's definitely not a cat. It honestly looks like some sort of weird insect. And let me tell you, that face is the most terrifying thing I have ever seen in my entire life. That is going to give me nightmares for years to come. r/askreddit. What's a product sold on just placebo effect? My kid was having trouble and asked if I had anything that could help her. I told her about melatonin, and I went to my car to get her some. Surprise, surprise. I returned and handed her a Tic Tac. The next day, she yelled at me because she went to sleep right away after taking it and couldn't wake up the next day. She was drowsy all day. I had a good laugh at my own expense. Yeah, man, Tic Tacs are just known for making you just super drowsy and tired, which is why I never eat one because I'm always grinding. I mean, if I, Dark Dom, ate a Tic Tac, the world would stop. They would have no Reddit videos to go around. I mean, what are you gonna do if you don't have a monthly Kids Are Stupid video by Dark Dom? I mean, the world just can't function without it. So I just will never be able to eat a TikTok at that point.
I know a lot of people who don't watch this.
I guess I can't eat apps either. So my 8-year-old cousin came to me in distress, asking me if she's invited to my funeral. Anyway, how's your Saturday going? That's honestly a pretty scary question. Imagine your like uncle being like, sorry, but you're actually the worst nephew I've ever had in my entire life, and you are not coming to my funeral. I don't care when I die. I don't care how old I am. I don't care how I die. You're not going. So you better not. Otherwise, I will come up from my grave and slap you. My 2-year-old and 4-year-old have been communicating via walkie-talkie for 20 minutes. They're in the same room. The walkie-talkies have no batteries. Over. Dude, what is this henpecked Hal guy gonna do when his kids grow up and he doesn't have tweets anymore? Because all I see on this like account is just him tweeting about his little kids, and it gets on this subreddit and it gets really upvoted. But like, what happens when they go to college? He's gonna fall off. He's gonna lose all his followers. I mean, ratio young boy better. They tried lemons in my 2.5-year-old's class and I'm dying. What did the lemon taste like? Ava, good. Jeremy, yellow. David, taste my yellow. Rainbow sour yellow. Philip, yellow. Charlotte, sour. John, blue. Clara, yellow. Nora B, John,
One second.
blue.
Wait a second. Where did you get blue? Where did you get blue? And how
Clara,
do you know who
yellow.
to say?
Nora B, good.
That's not even it. Why is everyone saying yellow?
Nora W, I'm Nora. Everyone was talking about the lemon and she's just like, oh, by the way, if you guys didn't know, my name's Nora. I'm not Nora B, I'm Nora W. I'm a different Nora, okay? People always get us confused and it's really annoying. Mrs. Blank, today Angel tried to sharpen his finger in his pencil sharpener. He cut his finger, of course. We expect kids to be mature enough to use their materials properly. Please talk to him about this. Thank you, Miss Sue. I thought for a second that she was gonna say he cut his finger off because I saw the of and I thought it was gonna have 2 F's. Honestly, that would have been the most terrifying thing I've ever read. Yeah, your son actually cut his finger off in a pencil sharpener today. Please educate him. He needs to be more mature so he can keep the rest of his hands. My son accident yesterday deleted my Breath of the Wild save because he wanted to watch me beat the game with only 3 hearts. He was trying to encourage me by starting a new game.
my god, I would absolutely hate that. I'm not even nearly as far. I'm literally, I just got into, wait. Nope, I'm not gonna say it, because it's a spoiler.
He didn't realize it would delete my old one. I haven't played it since. Yeah, but that's not very smart of the game developers. Why would they make it so that every time you start a new game, it just deletes the old one? Don't most story games have like multiple save files? Why would they only have one? Honestly, that's just Nintendo's fault. Girl, 5, thinks mom is alien from Men in Black after seeing Planet on Passport. Just the absolute terror in her face. I mean, she is actually like going to be scarred for life. It's honestly the most like subtle roast because she's basically saying that her mom looks like an alien. And you know, you guys might have different tastes, but I would say that the aliens from Men in Black are not that attractive. I would actually probably say that they're on the other side, more as ugly. You know, maybe you think differently, but she's kind of flaming her own mom. Ladies and gentlemen, here we have a little bit of a compilation of children's best moments. He met Iron Man, out of costume. He doesn't want to go, even though we've repeatedly told him we're not going anywhere. I wouldn't let him eat the rest of the football. The muffins didn't come out of the oven cold. I said good morning. He couldn't fit all of the crayons in one hand. I told her Darth Vader was the bad guy. Microwave ate his lunch. I wouldn't let her wipe my butt. She met Barack Obama. Oh no. She's just so sad about the fact that she met Barack. Honestly, I could barely make it through that pose without tearing up a little bit. Honestly, that was very emotional. That was an emotional roller coaster. I mean, just having to see all these kids in such pain, it really hurts the soul. You know, it takes a strong heart to survive something like that. P6 was excited this morning to see his classmate who has been absent from school for weeks. The kid, guess what? I had COVID, my son. Did you die from it? I mean,
This is not Zadie. This is not Pyron. You cannot, spoiler, you cannot bring someone back to life with a dark magic spell.
that's a pretty good question. How is he sure that the kid that he's talking to right now is not a zombie or a ghost or some form of like an undead being?
Why didn't I think of that? Oh wait. Zombies aren't real. Ghosts might be. I'm not gonna say, cause I don't know.
You know, he has to make sure that he's like an actual person. He can't be friends with a zombie. I mean, he's gonna eat his brain. As a kid, I only ever saw pepperoni on pizza with mushrooms, peppers, and onions. Somehow, I assumed pepperoni was a vegetable. I mean, it's called pepperoni. Makes sense. Never questioned that thought. One day in high school, a friend who was a vegetarian forgot her lunch. I offered her a piece of my pepperoni pizza. She said, "No thanks, you know I'm vegetarian." Very funny. I said, "I know, it's pepperoni, you can eat it." This went back and forth, with her getting progressively angrier because she thought I was playing a dumb prank on her and mocking her choice to be a vegetarian, until our friend group finally realized that I am in fact an absolute idiot and genuinely thought pepperoni was a vegetable. They still bring up this story to me 10 plus years later, laughing about it. Listen, I'm sure you got a lot of cool upvotes for this one on Reddit, my friend, but I cannot believe there is no way that you thought pepperoni was a vegetable all the way up until high school. Maybe like middle school, but high school? Really? Yeah, I don't think so. Sorry. Do you know your dad's phone number? I want to have my dad call him. Yeah, it's 5. Okay, we'll call you tonight. Anna, I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to give that back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, wait. I brought my phone so we can play games on the bus. The bus driver won't let us. I'll make sure he doesn't notice. Me. I can hear you. Yeah, I would assume being a bus driver, you would hear a lot of interesting dumb kids stories, and I just can't even imagine how entertaining that would be. Before I read this, I want to say this is a fake chiropractor's note that was sent to the front office of a school, and apparently it originally passed before somebody actually read it. And it says, Eastwood chiropractor Sean Ryle. The following patient, Sean Ryle, is suffering severe damage to the spine, lung, and head. What he has in his lungs are 2 tumors. In his spine is spinal laryngitis. This is when Sean can't move his spine or neck more than 1 foot. And in his head, there is 1 large tumor. Now, Miss Ryle Please do not panic. We are going to do open heart surgery to get his lungs without killing him. And on his spine, we are going to do a surgery on his head and neck. I think the operation will be a complete success. That will be all for now. Do not let your child participate in any school activities such as PE. Thank you. Eastwood chiropractic team. I love how they're doing open heart surgery to get to the lungs. They got the chiropractor who does bone cracking working on open heart surgery to get to the lungs. I mean, this guy is gonna die. Also, this kid really hates going to PE. If he's making up this official looking note to avoid going to PE, like, you must suck at dodgeball. That's all I'm gonna say. I was the idiot kid. When I was 5,
I don't suck at dodgeball, but I don't like PG. Did I just say PG? PE?
family was visiting someone. I don't remember who. I just remember a long road trip. At the house, my parents went with all the other adults into a back bedroom, I assume to do drugs, leaving the kids alone in a living room. It was there.
Wait, what?
Saw
That's not
a pincushion. Singing back to some of my old Looney Tunes shorts, 5-year-old me remembered that anytime Wile E. Coyote or any other coyotes would get a pin stuck up their butt, they would shoot straight up in the air like 15 feet like a rocket. I grabbed a pin and without hesitation jammed it right into my right ass cheek. I did not fly, I just ran around screaming. And to this day, I've never told anyone. This post 35 years later is the first time. I was a stupid kid. You just stuck a pin in your butt and you were like, yeah, this is gonna make me fly? I mean, maybe you should...
I believe it. But there's something I feel like he's trying to know he probably isn't. I don't
Could have been in the other room with the parents doing the drugs, honestly, because you're basically on him at that point. Girl is heartbroken when she realizes she can't marry her dad because he's taken. I almost just made a really bad joke, and I am so glad I didn't say it. Yeah, I'm just not gonna say it. You know what? Moving on. A little girl just came up to the ice cream truck and asked if she could buy ice cream with the blue rock she found. I am now 1 blue rock richer. Wow, that is a horrible business strategy. Do you know that blue rocks don't go for anything in the real world? You just gave that girl ice cream, which you could have sold to somebody else for actual money, and you took a blue rock for it. What are you gonna do with that blue rock? That does not have any real world value. You are a terrible businessman. This is why you're stuck as an ice cream driver, and you're not Jeff Bezos. Anyway, on that just disgusting note, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of r/Kids Are Stupid. I'll see you next month where I make a video rubbing pumpkin smoothie juice all over my body and then sliding around on a playground. I will see.
Did you say what I thought he said? Oh, hey, they're both done. Oh. You know what that means? No more reaction video, which was probably better for you, so you had more commentary from the one, the myth, why did I say the myth? And I'm also not the only one named Zakai, even though it's a very rare name. But I am not a legend. I can see myself. How despicable. Back, Baker's man. When put it in the oven, mark it with the B, and wait, no, I got it wrong. Damn it. I have too much energy. Why do I have so much energy? Ooh, an update. Wait, I already know that. What? It's actually Miku. They changed the Snoop Dogg one to Miku. Ooh, and that's a new Brick Life one. So that's new. I don't think anything else has changed. Epic Games privacy policy. I can read. I read fast. I already had that. Why do I have so many new pickaxes and saplings? That shouldn't be possible. My God. That's pretty cool, actually. Okay, no. There she is. I see these images. I'm thinking Miku, Miku, wee. Miku, Miku, wee. Then Miku, Miku, wee. Okay, now this one over here, I think I know. And 2, 3. Ready? Miku, Miku, bee. Mickey, Mickey, Mickey. Now I gotta choose. What in the wow? I have to choose. Wait, it depends on if it's still in the item shop. If it's not, then I don't have to choose. I don't have to choose. That would have been a really hard choice. Okay, let's see how much I have. Let's see how much V-Bucks I am going to have to buy later. Let's see, there's 1,000. I don't need the emotes, but I do need these. And this. I need everything over. See, that's 1,600 plus 2,100, 2,700, 2,000. Okay, wait, this 2,000, 2,100, 2,700, 3,000. Okay, let's see. 3,000. 3,200. Okay. And that is $9. $3. I'm just gonna say $24 plus $10 basically. So that's $34. I'll spend it. I could just spend a little bit extra to get a little bit more. Might do that. Okay. But right now it's not what we are talking about. New style? Oh yeah. Right. I really want to get the music past 2, but that'd be too much. Let's see. Battle Royale.
your friends want to drink all my soda, why don't you ask? Okay?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
Dad, you wanna watch the movie with us? Dad, you wanna watch the movie with us? I have kiddos for
When are you gonna watch it?
We're gonna show you.
When?
When Dad's done eating his food.
Okay. Tell him to come get me when that's done. Ooh, that's nice. Where did I just mark? Where the heck did I just mark? I don't know what to mark. Where did I just mark? I didn't even see it. Oh, I'm so jealous. I know it probably doesn't work anymore, but I have to try. What? Oh, they got rid of the snow. Dang it. How did I not even notice? Oh, that kind of... Ooh, right. Forgot about that. Is there? Yes, there is actually. That's actually like really cool. Okay, but maybe not here. What is that? Oh, it's a chest. That was a balloon vending machine. Let's see what's in this chest. It could possibly be a mythic. That's actually pretty useful. Didn't even notice I had minis. Where did I get these? I'd rather not. No, it's gotten buffed, but still. I was about to say I'm assuming no one was ever here. Then I saw this. That's a normal shield bubble. What? What is that up there? That's actually possible. I have a lot of this and one big pot. Oh, I wish I would. I'm almost right. 6 is max, okay. Sadly, I can't pick the sprite up. It would be very useful though. What's that? Oh, those are bland. Hey, Smokes. What you doing right there? Good, he's still here. Was still here. Where did he go? There he is. Dang it. Okay, I'm done missing ammo. Gonna go for that boss. I have 2 medkits. Okay, this is working. This is working. That's worth it. That's 100%. Hurry up. Really? Still legendary. Only 2 shots though. I'm being honest, not the best trade. Ooh. Kendo. Hello, Kendo. I'm not going to help you. Could be useful. 3 lucky shots. Not nice. Oh, it's night in the night. Doesn't even like a potion. Really cool history. Ooh, yes. I don't deserve this, but I'm still going to take it. Come on. That's it. I will say, it's pretty cool that I found that right after I knocked out the berries. Wow. Were you really introduced to Midas? What in the world? Bro doesn't. No. That's another person has it too. Wait till one of them dies. And I'll go in. A kinetic blade. Crap. More people? There really aren't that many people left. Another person? I was about to say I think I can talk since no one's here no more. I was very wrong. Dang it! Oh, okay. That's gonna be the end of this video. I'm gonna go do something with my dad and sister. Well, I mean, I guess I gotta end it off with, it's been a good one. Have a good day. And it's been your boy. I'm out.